Don't be scammed. Technology has made the world a smaller and more connected place. It has also made it easier for scammers to carry out their crimes online. Don't fall victim to a scam. Make knowledge and self-vigilance your first line of defense. Prevention is always better than cure, and many times there is no recourse that can be taken when you have been scammed. In this video, we will look at some common scams that occur in Singapore as well as around the world. The Internet Love Scam. In Singapore, the overall crime in 2015 went up by 4%, mainly driven by an increase in online commercial crimes such as cheating involving e-commerce, credit for sex, and internet love scams. The credit for sex scam went up by 1,723% from 66 cases in 2014 to 1,203 cases last year. Internet love scams went up by 93%, and the total sum cheated was about $12 million. Scammers who usually claim to be foreigners target victims searching for love or friendship on dating websites or social networking sites. After befriending the victims and gaining their trust, scammers will ask for monetary help for various reasons. Once the victims have transferred the money, the scammers typically stop contact. Be wary of strangers who befriend you online and ask for money. Do not transfer money to people you have not met. Cyber extortion scam. In Singapore, despite police warnings, there have been a spike in the number of reported cyber extortion cases. Most victims are men between 20 to 30 years old. This scam typically involves overseas-based female scammers and local male victims. The women befriend their victims and coax them into performing indecent acts in front of the webcam. The process is video recorded and used to blackmail the victims for money. Be wary of video chatting with strangers. They may record what you reveal and use it against you. Report any extortion attempts to the police. Money mule scam. A money mule is someone who receives and transfers money on behalf of scammers. The money may have been stolen or received from victims who have been scammed. Members of foreign criminal syndicates befriend targets on social networking websites. These criminals pose as lonely individuals seeking companionship and love. After gaining the money mule's trust, the criminal will ask him or her to open new bank accounts or use existing bank accounts to receive money. When the money is deposited into the bank account, the money mule is asked to pass or send the money to another person or company that is usually overseas. Do not let your bank account be used to receive or transfer funds for others. Lodge a police report if you suspect you have received illegal funds, and do not touch them. Online purchase scams. This scam involves victims responding to online advertisements on sale of items at attractive prices. The scammer would usually require the victim to make payment via a bank transfer or remittance. Where bank transfers are made, the scammers use local bank accounts held by money mules. These money mules assist to transfer the proceeds of crime from the mules' bank accounts to the scammers. One should be very wary about buying popular gadgets at impossibly low prices or prices that are too good to be true. Scammers typically post ads on online sites selling smartphones, tablets, and other gadgets at attractive prices. Victims are told to make advance payments to have the goods delivered to them. In some cases, victims are told that they have to make further payments such as for custom duties, delivery charges, and taxes in order to receive the goods. Though victims make these payments, they still do not receive the items. Be wary of cheap deals that seem too good to be true. Do not divulge your credit card details on unsecured websites. Lottery scam. Victims typically receive a message, email, or phone call notifying them that they have won a lottery or lucky draw. To claim the winnings, they must make an upfront payment, usually for tax or administrative fees. In some cases, victims are told that they have won a valuable asset, such as a car or condominium overseas. In order to convert the asset to cash, they must make a payment first, usually to a foreign bank account. Do not pay any kind of tax or admin fees to claim your prize. Ignore any notification of winnings, especially from draws you have not participated in. Remember that if a deal sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Don't be fooled by the numerous scams that exist in today's online world. For more information, visit finlit.sg.